Hey, avoid moving to San Marcos, California unless you can handle these 4 main things. My name's Alex Villari. In this video, we're going to go over the things that you need to know before you move to San Marcos, California. I'm a local real estate professional here in North County, San Diego, and I'm here to share with you what other people won't. And, to be quite honest, we're getting reach outs from people all across the country, even in Europe. Just had one last week from Germany reach out and ask what it's like to live here in San Diego, California, and can they get our assistance? And the answer is yes. So if that's you, feel free, drop a comment below or call, text, email. Our information is right here on the screen. You can see it, or in the description at any point in the video. Feel free to reach out to us. Love to be an active resource for you that you can lean on and trust and help you make this whole process a little bit easier, whether it be San Marcos or really anywhere else in San Diego County. Now, let's get into it. What are some of the things that you really need to know before moving to San Marcos, or rather, what should you avoid, or why should you avoid moving to San Marcos unless you can handle these 4 things? Well, mainly what we're talking about is the cons of San Marcos. Surprise, surprise. Now, the weather is good in Southern California. Everybody knows that, but San Marcos is a little bit hotter than most would think. Being in the geographic area where it is, located in North County. North County is really hilly, and as you go more and more inland, it gets a little bit hotter. So if you're looking in San Marcos, you need to be okay with a little bit warmer weather. Some might thrive on that. You just need to plan accordingly in your house. For example, air conditioner. That's kind of the easiest way around that. Now, also another thing that you need to be ready for when moving to San Marcos, if you're not somebody that likes to have traffic or a little bit longer of a commute, for example, if you live downtown or work downtown rather, and live in San Marcos, be ready for some side streets, be ready for a little bit of action as far as traffic goes, getting your way to your commute or downtown to get to your job, because San Marcos is tucked away in North County, but it also is tucked away a little bit from the main thoroughfare highways, being the 78, the 5, and the 15. So if you need to get somewhere quickly, avoid San Marcos. It's not going to be a good fit for you. Let's say this, as far as San Marcos goes, you need to avoid it if you're not looking for a higher density living. Although it is in North County, you can find some really good spaces, but majority of the homes in San Marcos are newer builds, and newer builds tend to be stacked on top of each other or really close side by side. So if you're someone that wants some wide open spaces, avoid San Marcos. We have other cities really close to San Marcos, still within the North County area, maybe even closer to the beach, that might be a better fit for you. So if you need those spaces, reach out to us. Again, contact information is below, or drop a comment. We can shoot you over a link that will link you up to those. Now, another thing that you need to avoid, the 4th thing that I'm talking about, is you need to have the knowledge that San Marcos is continuously building. Because of its wide open spaces now, you need to avoid it if you're wanting to keep those wide open spaces, because those wide open spaces, some of them are parks and trails and, kind of recreation areas, which will not be developed on, but the other open spaces are being developed on because we have a housing shortage here in Southern California and San Diego alike. So those wide open spaces eventually will become homes. So if you don't want to be by new builds and things of that nature, then avoid San Marcos. It's really plain and simple. But if you do want to get a new home, then we got an awesome resource for you. Drop a comment down below and we'll share it. It basically is a link that will link you up to all the new home builders here in Southern California and give you kind of that jump start over your competition, if you would. Get your foot in the door with all the new home builders, learn what's coming down the pipeline, and also be able to kind of jump in line as far as getting a new home secured. We can definitely hook you up with that, no problem. Again, Alex Villari, Villari Realty Group, and we are here in North County helping everybody move to and from the North County area with ease. So if that's you, drop a comment below or reach out, call, text, email. If you got any value from the video, hit the thumbs up button for us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.